And welcome back to episode 17 of Genesis on the OTE Gamers server. Last time we got done doing my YouTuber special, pretty much dedication to the 5 people that inspired me to do my videos. So since then, I really haven't done much. I was trying to work on a system for our spawners. Um, Unfortunately, the way I was wanting to do it wasn't going to work. It kind of came out a flop. I can do this system with red power, but we're using blue power. And I don't have all of the stuff I need to make this swap happen correctly to where it moves the blocks or moves the pistons delayed both ways, and I can't do that um, with what we have, so they just don't work. But that's okay, I find a different way to do it. We are going to combine a little bit of magic and a little bit of tech to do our mob spawners. Now, I had my ritual done, or I did my ritual, and I don't actually think I showed you that, guys. Um, and I don't think I have that video anymore. That's okay. We got another sigil we can mess around with later. Um, I got some cursed earth. So we're going to use this for our basic spawner, but we also need blaze. We are completely out of blaze rods, but I do still have that powered blade spawner. And Ender IO is working again on this server, so we're going to be using Ender IO. So we're going to be using a little bit of this and a little bit of that to make a couple spawners. One's going to be set up for, as you can see, we got the spikes in here. One is going to be set up to be able to, it's just going to be a fall one on the spikes and automatically kill them. And the other way the spawner's going to work is they fall down and get hurt, and then I kill them. And then that's going to be a faster way to recharge our Thaumcraft ones. Because if you pay attention when you kill a mob, I could probably go find one to do this real quick too, but we'll look at it later. They drop little itty bitty orbs that are the, what is it, 6 different colors of the primals. Well, those will charge your wand up. So if we can get a bunch of mobs to spawn and drop down on us, then we can use that to recharge our mobs. And that's why I was trying to figure this system out. So, with that said, we're also going to be doing this grinder with the Wisp spawner too, and I might get that online today too. We'll have to see how much time we have. So let's start with our spikes. We only need 3 of these. And we're going to use an item from Thaumic Tinkerer called Transvector Dislocator. And this is part of the hidden research section. And I'm not going to tell you guys how to get it. You're going to have to find out how to get it on your own. But it has to do with magic mirrors. If you can figure out how to get magic mirrors, or mirror magic, then you guys will get this, which would be not a problem at all. So, as long as you guys are scanning everything, then you'll be able to get this no problem. So, I've decided I'm going to use this chiseled limestone for kind of the effect around here. And I need the redstone. Eventually, we'll switch this over to just a grinder system with no power. And then we'll get might get some MFR spawners going, like in the nether for our withers and stuff like that. So, but I gotta get a wither first. So, we'll see. I'm gonna need a vacuum hopper, conduit facades. I think that's it for now. Oh, we need a switch. Okay, so basically the way we are going to set this up, let me clean up my inventory here. No, I'm gonna need that. Nope, I wanted to, I haven't scanned some of this stuff yet, so I'm gonna scan it when we set it down. Okay, so we're gonna put down our 3 dislocators, and we're gonna scan these real quick. Like I said, scan everything. The Z-tones don't scan. Alright, so we got our 3 translocators, okay? So we're going to put these wooden spikes in front, and then in this corner here, we're going to put our diamond spikes. Okay, now we've got this item called the transvector binder, which I've already scanned. So what we're going to do is we are going to right click on the dislocator, and if you look, it says location set. So then we're going to right click again on one of the items. Okay, so that says binding complete, and we're going to do all 3 of these. Alright, so we've got that part done. So what we need to do now is we need to put a redstone signal to this. And when we put a redstone signal to it, it will... Oh, my lovely Ender IO is back. I am so happy. Now, when we put a redstone signal to this, it switches the blocks. Okay? Now, isn't that cool? That is pretty fancy. I like that. So now when the mobs drop on here, they're going to die, and then they're going to get their items will be sucked out of with this vacuum hopper, and then we'll set up a temporary storage system in here for it, and I might actually make it full storage here for all of our mobs. I'm going to try to do our mob spawning in here, and I'm going to try to set it up with everything except for the wisp ones, but I'm going to try and set it up to where it's all controlled with applied energetics on turning off and turning back on and whatnot. Okay, so that way we don't just get a bunch. I mean, I could put deep storage in here and just not worry about it and let it run forever, but we'll see what kind of lag this causes. We might have to spread out and put some more spawners over there. So, alright, so we've got that done. Got that set up. So this is going to be our kill box right here, right on this level. So let's cover some of this stuff up. And this is conduit facade. And you put it in the painting machine, and you put the block in that you want to copy, and then all you do is place it on there, and then that block disappears. And you can even cover up this block, and then when you hold a wrench, everything will be exposed, and then that's how you can turn it on and turn it off. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I think I like the way it looks. So let's just kind of cover this up. Is it me, or is everything switching around on me? I'm gonna leave this side open because we're still gonna do work on this side. Okay, so let's fill all of this in. I think every time I place something on those blocks, it changes. That's kind of weird. Huh. I wonder if that's a glitch. Just to fill that in so we don't get anything spawning back there for us. Alright, so I also have some dark glass, which I don't think I'm going to use for that. Let me go find this other glass. Using a little bit of, a couple different mods. Kind of church this up a little bit while we're building it. Okay, we're going to use this mana glass. I kind of like the way this looks. I wish it would work with Forge Microblocks, because I'd really like to make panels out of this, or covers out of the this glass. So if this is going to be our kill box, we need to stop them from coming out there. Okay. And another thing is these mana glasses put a little bit of light out, so we don't really want it. Might not be the best choice for this, but we'll see how it works. Alright, so my idea for this is I'm going to take these 3 blocks out. Okay, so this is going to be our area that we're going to be having our mobs fall into. Alright, and as you can see, we got some room up here, not a whole lot. I need to clean up some of that dirt from when I was building up here. But if we break these torches, how much light's coming up? Make sure that this is going to work right. Might have to use a different glass in here because it's bringing up too much light. You know what? I think I'm just going to use... Ow. I should probably switch them out. Alright, we'll leave the wood ones in there. I think I'm going to put that darkened glass in here. Just to make sure that we don't have any light coming up there, and it should be far enough back. Yep, there we go. That looks a lot better. Whenever you're doing mob farm, guys, make sure you're double checking on your lighting to make sure you're getting good lighting for your mob traps. Now we're not going to use all of this area to do this. Because we're not going to need it all. Alright, so we could do this one of two ways. We can either put the cursed earth right here, do like a, oh, I don't know, a 5 by 5, which I think is what we might do is a 5 by 5, just a little small one. I don't want to make a huge one to cover this whole area up. We're just going to do something, just something small. I don't want to put too much pressure on the server. Alright, so we're going to need our fans, our lights, and our cursed earth. And we've already got, we'll grab some more limestone. And we've got the redstone circuit. Yep. Okay. I think that's it for now. Okay. Let's go back up here. Alright. We're going to come up one level. Like I said, we're going to do a 5 by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's put these blocks down. Okay, so now we can do our box, but what we're going to do first is we are going to set up our fans. Basically what we want to do is we want to push the mobs into the hole, right? So we take our fans, I believe, there we go, We want these at an angle. Okay. So let's test this. Let's see, switch. Did we not grab our switch? We did not grab our switch. Now, I plan to have this set up to where I'm going to put a second switch down here, and when the switch is turned on, the lights are turned on and the fans are turned off. So hopefully it's going to work the way I want to. Okay, fans are on. I'm getting pushed. What about this corner here? Those fans are really blowing. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, see, I'm getting stuck. In the corners. I'll have to fix that. If I put a block here, and put a block here, is that going to stop me from... Nope, it's going through the blocks. Except for here. So we need to have something to blow this way. Okay. So we want a row of blocks here. Let's turn these fans off. So since we really don't need to see in here, you can really make these blocks out of anything that you want. All it has to do is yeah, all it has to do is function. Because you're not going to be up here looking at this. So it's not like you have to make this look all pretty. But I'm kind of just... I wanted to use something different. So we should get spiders. We should get all of the basic vanilla mobs in here. Might get some witches in here too, if I remember right. Which would be nice. Get some of that glowstone and redstone. And I might set it up later where when we do our soul shards to make better spawners, we will probably do that, and then I can set up a better way to control our spawning systems. Okay, so we need to be at least 5 high in here, because we want to be 3 high, so our Enderman will spawn in here. But we're also going to have cursed earth on the bottom, so that takes 1 away, and then you're going to have your roof. So you need to be at least 5 high. So, do I have my builder's one on me? I should have. I need to fix my bags yet. Let's do this the fast way. I don't know why I'm doing it the slow way. Oh, it looks like I might have to bring some torches up to get some more lighting in here. And then fill in. I'm gonna have to go get some more. What can I do here? No, no, that's the outside. That's not where I want to be. That's gonna be. Right there. Okay, so we're gonna leave that one open. We'll put an elevator block in there. So we can get up there and look. Do I have any more? Yep, I got another stack right here. So what we are going to do, so we can see what's going on in here, why don't we take these 6 out and put in, oops, our darkened glass. That stuff breaks really easy. Alright, so then we can see in here and see what's going on. So let's finish with our limestone. That doesn't build. Ha ha. Definitely gonna have to get some lights up here on top. Alright, so it should be completely dark in there, right? Now let's run our redstone. Does redstone work from the top? So if I put... Okay, it still works from the top. Alright. Did we grab our lights? Yes, we did. Alright, let's see if... Where'd my lights go? And I might have grabbed the wrong lights. If I put that there and that there... Where'd my switch go? Those do not turn on, but the fans do. Okay. Let me... I think I've got the wrong lights. I think I want the other lights. And these are Ender IO lights that we're using. Let's see, turns off with the redstone signal. Those are the ones that I want. Okay. Let's go make some of these real quick, because those other ones are the wrong ones. And we should be getting back into magic and stuff next time. I've got a build that I found to do to mess with our nodes that I've been lacking on since I've been busy with other stuff. And I can't find my looking right at it. Alright, so wireless powered lights inverted. So these ones will turn off with a redstone, but receives power, can receive power from a wireless chargers. It's not what I was looking for. It's emits light disabled with a redstone signal. Okay, so this is the one that we want. So let's make, and I'm out of glass. Alright, so let's cook some sand up real quick. I need to upgrade all these machines yet. So I'm thinking next episode we are going to get back into some magic. Kind of get some stuff cleaned up with Botania. Maybe touch some Thaumcraft stuff. I don't know yet. But Botania is kind of overcrowded. We kind of need to get this cleaned up. And this flower is giving me lots of goodies. I've gotten a lot of stuff from this already. Oh, I've got I got the dungeon loot thing from Botania, the grass thing. Let's see if I have it. No, that's not what it is. There it is. Overgrowth seed. This overgrowth seed, when you place a generating flower on it, it works twice as good. So it really helps increase the amount that you get out of it. So we will definitely be using that on our lava tower. Where was I going? Oh yeah. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. It's been a long week and it's only Wednesday. Speaking of, we want 6 of these. I need more glass. I'm kind of changing how my upload schedule is going to be. I was going to try to do every day, but in trying to figure out some of these builds and getting them to work the way that I want them to, I don't have enough time to make the video and edit and upload every day. So I'm looking at doing 3 to 4 a week. I want to I kind of want to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So that gives me time to do a full episode on Saturday and edit it and get it uploaded all in one day, since I don't normally have anything going on Saturdays. And then Monday I can record an episode and get it edited and then get it uploaded for you guys by Tuesday when I get off of work. And then, back at it again. That way I'm not feeling so rushed when I'm trying to do these. Honestly, if I had enough supporters, I would ideally do it the other way around, where I could do every day, or start another series and be doing a different series every day. But I don't have the time, unfortunately. I need to turn that off. And then we'll wrap it around here. And here. That looks really good. And then we can actually take a couple of these. These put out a lot of freaking light. I love those things. Alright, so now when we turn this on, Oh, I've got to do this a little bit different. It's floating in midair. Huh. I didn't realize I did that. Put that there. That there, and then test. It should be off. Yep, they're off. Okay, so we can take this down. And then take our conduit. Facade. There. Now you'll never know. Okay, we're gonna leave that open for now. And then come over here and run this all the way around. And I think... Ooh, we need to go down somewhere else. Alright, so we're going to come down here. And I've got some other... I was thinking we were going to be closer to this, but this insulated works good too. So we'll continue this down. And we can run that over. And I might clean this up later. It just depends on how everything else is going to flow in this area. No, I won't take that. So that's going to go there. Alright. So left side is going to be to switch our diamonds back, or our spikes back and forth. Okay. And this side, we'll turn our lights on and off. Okay, so but we've got to go finish our lights yet. Because we have to put, ooh. Well, we can switch a couple of these out. Those will still work. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Bam. Bam. Bam and bam. Alright, so let's get our cursed earth out. Now, I know this is, like I said, this is pretty small. So now we can see what mobs are spawning in here. It's big enough for spiders, it's big enough for endermen. Pretty much anything else I can think of to put in here, it still fits in here. And then we can put our blaze spawner up here. And it should follow down the same line as this one as far as 5x5 I think should be enough for that too. Okay, let's go down here. And just for safety purposes, light should be off. Mobs are spawning. I can hear them groaning. So then... Uh-oh. We got a little guy out. I should probably get my sword out. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this off. So as you can see, those little balls right there, they will get sucked up by your wand. They slowly disappear, but you can kill a whole bunch of them and fill your wand up pretty quick. So that is the idea for that. I need to figure out a way to keep them baby skeletons and spiders in there. Maybe I'll put a micro block in there. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll put a micro block in, like right over here. I'll cover this all up, because I should be able to still reach them. Well, with this sword, yeah, I can still reach them because I'm still hitting that back wall. So I can still reach them, and then I'll put like a micro block in here, something in here to make it look like a full block to them. So, all right, now we need to work on our storage system, and this will probably end up being for everything. Put all this away, throw all this in there. Now for right now, I'm going to use barrels. I'll probably switch them out later. Need my drums. And item ducks. Alright, so we are going to... Alright, right-clicking on a vacuum hopper, you can go into the config and figure out where the XP goes, or where the liquid XP goes. It's going to be the green one, and then if you click on it again and open up the item side of it, if you right-click and drag around, you can move it 360, and you just simply left-click on the side that you want the items to come out. So items are going to be blue, liquids is going to be green. I don't think, let's see if we can do them both from both sides. Yep, you can do them both. Okay, so we'll do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this down. Perfect. So as you can see, item ducts have been fixed. The conduits are working again. Did I grab fluid pipes? Pressurized fluid pipes, they'll work. Looks like there might be a little bit of a render issue. There it goes. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Just for now. Alright, so our pressure pipes we're going to have come over here. And we're going to put our drums. Where'd my wrench go? What is going on with these? Pipes. I'll have to go up and look at that, the item one, but should be able to connect all of this into these drums. If I can ever get these to line up right, let me get my real wrench out here. Do it the easy. Should be trying to do it the easy way. Alright, let's see if we can fix this. Okay, we want our fluid. Okay, so our fluid's on, and our items are on. Alright, so let's go look at this. Should be insert, insert. Okay, so we got 302 liquid XP. Alright, so let's work on our barrels now. We're going to bring our barrels come across here, and we'll set our barrels here, and I want to give that back. A decent number here. And I didn't want to do that. Oh, I really need to organize my golden bags, since I'm carrying 2 of them. I mean, that's something else I could do. I could just put these in the floor, and you can see them when you walk over them, but maybe some other time. Alright, so that's all of our barrels. What we want to do is come to the back now and hook these all up. If I can stop putting stuff into the barrels, that would be awesome. Okay, so what we want to do also is we want to break this connection in between them. So we want one line feeding it all the way across. And we need to make sure that these are all set to insert. Alright, I'm going to finish this up, and I'm going to button everything up upstairs, and I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I've got this area buttoned up. Looks nice and neat. I do believe that these dislocators you can camouflage, but it does not work with this limestone. So we've got our vacuum hopper set, and I've actually put a facade block here so I can get to the controls in case I need to change something in here later on. And then down here we've got just the barrels, and then I've got to put a chest in here for armor yet, which I'm probably going to put down here once I get the system set up. Okay, so let's turn it on real quick. Turn our lights off. And I've got the diamond spikes out, so these guys should die on their own. I don't have the micro blocks in yet. I should probably take my ring off, huh? Let's get a wand out. I should be able to AFK here with a wand and just collect stuff. If I can find my wands. Alright, let's grab this one here. Yeah, I don't think I'm quite close enough to get those for some reason. Nope, I'm getting some. I'm getting some of the experience it's falling. I wonder if I put my ring on it falls. No, it doesn't look like they're coming here. Might have to do some adjustments here. I might put like a facade right here in the middle, and I might be able to stand there and catch them. But I mean, we are getting very little bit. Alright, let's turn this off. I think there's still a mob up there, but let's go check, see what we got. Okay, let me grab a chest real quick. I know this episode's a little long. Get this chest set, and we will call it an episode. We are going to put a golden chest, or a diamond chest in there, if I can get the right buttons pushed. Okay, I'll get rid of this stuff. Alright, so put the chest here. We'll set that to insert. Alright, so we got bones already. Let's put gunpowder in. Take those out. Brains. Zombie. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode. I'm going to let this run for a little bit while I do some editing stuff. And glad you guys joined me for today's episode. If you like the episode, please hit that big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel or still watching the channel, please hit that big red subscribe button. Please share wherever you see fit. Any comments and questions in the down below section. Until next time, guys, I will see you laters.